go. We're getting into it. Pink hitting the A button faster than he ever has. That's gonna be scary for Dagel. To seeing just how fast he's hitting these buttons right now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Getting aggressive right away without the leather. Pink kind of answering back hard. Yeah, that buff from millions of years ago now when Arcfire was able to travel a bit farther. Definitely working out for Dagel. That might have been an actual S smash, I'm not sure, but could have maybe been looking for him off the platform. Nikita right in his face. Dagel opts to go high. Pink looks for low. Grenades really tacking on that extra percent. They deal a non-insignificant amount of damage, about 10. That's it. One arc fire. Just kind of get in there and take you out. With Pink, a killer with these Nikitas. Already a really strong tool, and Pink uses it very well. There's that landing back here too. He loves. Dagel does look for these kind of hopeful arc fires where there's not really a need for them, but they do work. We are on Wi-Fi, so harder to react to stuff on both ends. So sometimes it's good to just toss it out there and accept the consequences. As long as you're willing to accept the consequences of your actions, let's see why not. Didn't quite get it. Would have been Bronze Sword anyway. He's got his book. Toss the book at him. Not too much off of it, though. Pink with great awareness of his own C4. Dagel kind of walked too close to it. It's got a generous hitbox, but you do need to be aware of it. It can be easy to forget, too, especially with Robin having all these other things to keep in mind on his end. But as I say this, Pink down to his last stock. And then Nikita starts coming out. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know it beat Arcfire or Arc Thunder that one. Ooh, Pink wanted that trade. He's like, fine, just grab me. He'll shoot Nikita back himself. But lots of extra credit for Dagel right now. Pink just obviously in shield. Dagel says, alright, fair enough. Now, I didn't see that. That was a very slick C4 on the left edge of the stage there. Butterfly. Yeah. I didn't see him place that. Ooh, the crawl. Pink could be looking for a grab here. There you go. Up to it. Alright, nice stop. Doable for Pink, but he's gotta be a little cautious of these arc fires, and as I say, here they come. Nice conversion, 48%. Pink great with these turnaround B reverses, all these different permutations of grenade pull and stuff. It's really cool to see. Trade, not terrible, only tacked on a little bit more percent. Oh no! And Pink pulled a Pink and blew himself up with his grenade. It's been some time since we've seen that. It's still just as deadly. Game 1 goes to Dagel. As a reminder, this is a best of 5. The bands are Lilac, Yoshi's, and FD, Pink in Thought. Small battlefield. Lilac and FD are both probably decent bands. If only for having difficulty seeing the C4 alone. That can be One thing that snakes think about, if it's harder to keep track of the C4 visually, out of sight, out of mind.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I got caught with that. And just a couple bronze sword little aerials here and there. Got him off to a good start. It takes 33% from 2 up tilts. And it's already back to even. Snake just blowing off the right side of the stage. Really blowing it up. Ooh, tried to go for that double arc fire, didn't quite work out. Bursting through with his dash attack. If you all know dash attacks are only good when they are burst up. Pink really looking for him to get up into this war zone that he's got on the edge of the stage there. Nice, called him out for going high. Said I remember this move. Ooh, barely could. Wow, good stuff by Dagel to get back. That was very tricky. Could be. Oh, went for Nosferatu. Fair enough, but just probably looking for a short hop. And the snake body side of up tilt took him out. Down poke shield tilt going super high. Alright, made it back with the air dodge. Yep, Pink will get these extra hits from the C4 all day. No problem just letting it rip when the timing is right. Unfortunate kind of an SD from Dagel there. Just trying to do a little bit too much. Dash attack, a little risky. And then the percent starts to add on, you start to get a little nervous when you're falling behind Snake. It starts to get a little scary. Nice landing hit, even caught the crouching Snake. Good stuff. Still a bit of a mountain climb though. Yeah, looked for that confirm. He got it. I was lying in wait for quite some time. Yeah, didn't get much off of it. Now he's off stage. Pink blowing himself up, just accruing percent, trying to build his weight. It's only bronze sword. Oh, Pink actually got out of that. Oh, and the grenade beats it. Oh, that's kind of annoying, but sort of interesting too. Had a bit of a read on it, but Dagel managed to down smash it out. Pull through. Drifted in with that nair. Not enough. Get up tilted. 1-1. Accomplished. Yeah, Pink a little bit stronger with the Nikita that game. And with a couple of just solidly placed up tilts as well. Some good conversions. This we like to see. Kind of escalated what he was doing. Let's see if Dagel can respond in kind. Let's check out these bands here. Pink checking out the stage list, seeing what his options are. Yeah, that unfortunate kind of an SD from Dagel as well. Also missed arc fire into Nosferatu. That would have saved him. I think Snake was actually looking the other way too. Nosferatu leeches more percent from an opponent if you grab them from behind. So that would have maybe healed 30-40%, especially because it scales. You get more percent back the higher your percent is. That would have been pretty significant for Dagel, I think, but we'll see. It's just these little optimizations that need to be made, these little executions that need to occur to really change the battle in your favor.
Ready?
Alright, here we go. Going to Smashville.
Three, two, one, go!
crouch under the thunder, but not the grab. Kind of a cheeky little beginning. Just throw back to feeling each other out like it's the beginning of the match again. That's landing down tilt, solid. Yeah, Pink just letting these things rip, hoping to catch Dagel, picking an option. Especially with the up smashes, I think it makes sense to just keep them coming out. You just want them to be like saturation fire and not as much calculus. You know. Good choice with the down tilt. Mixed it up a bit. Jab grab. Okay. Tough spot for Dagel. Alright, but he's getting his footing back little by little. Yeah, I think that center platform Snakes enjoy. Don't know if the I'm gonna assume the C4 can hit Robin running underneath it, even despite the platform being a bit higher. And a really good catch. Those up airs are important. Pink keeps you guessing, but if you can hit him, really in trouble. Blew the Thorn on, nothing really coming of it. Oh, and that actually killed a circular pattern, just flew right back in his face. Definitely worth the grab. I think Dagel was predicting more DI outwards there. I think it's possible that Robin will get a follow-up after that grab. Falling up down tilt. Nice grab. Oh, we really went. He wants that. He wants that F smash. Not as high as normal. You want to, if you're the player fighting Snake, you got to figure out some way to get around Nikita somehow. Robin's recovery kind of susceptible to it as well. All right, 2-1. But if you're fighting Snake, you want to really keep track of how many resources he has left